So I was just dealing with a child that was kicking, plumping up her lips. For the last 5 minutes, she's been having like what looks like autistic problems, and I'm asking her questions to try to tell her, like, I think we need to go to the doctor to get assessed for this. She won't let me videotape it, and the thing is I need to be able to show everybody what I'm dealing with because I don't know how to explain this. ALEK, honey.
Stop it.
Baby.
Stop.
Honey.
Stop.
How am I supposed to help myself? ALEK, I can't deal with this alone anymore. All the time, every moment that we're together, you're going through these behaviorals that you say that you're able to control at your daddy's house.
Go to my dad.
I know, but I can't deal. ALEK, I can't keep custody with you doing this 24 hours a day.
I don't want to go to my dad.
That's not a reason to treat me like this.
I don't want to go to my dad.
You were just hitting me. Stop.
I'm frustrated.
I know, but I can't deal with this. Everybody's hearing me scream. ALEK, calm down. Calm down.
I'm bad.
Please calm down, my God. ALEK, I'm here. Like, seriously. Please let me help you. Please, take the pencil away from your hand, please. Please. Where am I going to put this? I don't know. I'm just going to hold it. I'm sorry for doing this, baby. I would never want to invade you like this. Please let me show people what I'm going through. No wonder they think I should be doing a better job, but they don't know what I'm dealing with, baby. They don't know what you're dealing with. Listen, if your dad... Listen. Shh. Listen. Your daddy doesn't know that you have these needs. All he knows is that you behave when you're with him. So you hold it inside, baby, and you're giving it all to me, and I'm worried about you. You can't live like this. Take a deep breath. Come on, calm down. Take a deep breath. Come on, relax. Oh, I can't even see you. Shh. Baby, stop. Shh. Please stop. Please take yourself a deep breath. I'm not doing this to be mean, baby. Okay? Just relax, stop. Can you breathe, baby? Are you good? Oh my God. Baby girl. Oh, baby. I love you, honey. Listen, I know you're frustrated. I do. I know, honey. Give it to me. Squeeze me. Don't be so upset that you kick yourself. Just squeeze me. Let it out on me, please. But don't don't let yourself become invalid or there's all this squirming around, baby. It's gonna become like MMS or something. Don't get worried about the camera, honey. Please, I need people to know what I'm dealing with. Baby, stop. I have to listen, you want me to help you, do you? Do you want me to help you not go to your dad's?
I do.
I know, so how am I going to help you? Nobody's believing me. Baby, okay, calm down. Look at this. I don't know what to do. Stop pulling your leg behind yourself. I don't understand this. She has... Baby. I'm not... Stop. Come on. Hey, take a deep breath, honey. What's going on?
I don't want to go to my dad.
But that's not... ALEK, come, take a deep breath. Please. Don't worry about anything right now. Just try to get your body to behave and stop freaking out. You're having like some neurological response that I'm about to take you to the hospital for. Okay? Do you hear me? This is worrying me. Can you control this at all?
I'm trying.
Okay, so what's telling your leg to move? Is it because you want to stay upset? Okay, well, can you tell yourself, I can relax. I'm fine right now. I'm with my mommy. I'm at mommy's. I'm fine right now. Don't put yourself through torture. We've been doing this day after day after day. We can't torture ourselves like this anymore. ALEK, please. Please let me help us. Please help me help us.
Help me, but just help me. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't know what it's okay means. It never made me feel better, but I'll tell you. Okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, honey. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And I know I used to have more confidence when I said it. Because it's been getting a little tough. I'm losing confidence in that. But it's going to be okay. I know you want help with your homework, honey. And I'm here to help you. But I told you I needed to work until 5 o'clock. And I just wanted you to understand that that's what I had somebody at the door that I had to talk to. And I had to ask you to behave and be a young lady and let me help you when I was done. And it's not okay to keep interrupting me and demanding that I help you about something different. It's the same thing.
If anyone comes over, just tell them what you know to tell them. Just say, Alex, doing her homework right now. Maybe she'll be able to play later. I don't know.
Well, I already know the answer to that. We already have our day scheduled. We're finishing your homework. We have to clean up your room because our house has been a mess and our what's going on? What's going on, honey? What's going on, please? Tell me what's going on. What's going on? No. We're going to do it together. You always want your friends involved, but I'm your mama. Baby, I'm so sorry that I'm still recording you. I'm not. Please just relax. Please just take a deep breath. Please, honey. What time is it? I still have a half an hour in the day, Alec. And I'm trying to find information out that I really need. Can you do me a favor and pull it together somehow? And let me have the rest of my afternoon because we've been doing this for now about 45 minutes.
No.
I can help you as soon as I'm done. And I need you to be able to respect that. And I am not kidding around. We're not even talking about Mommy having to finish doing the dishes, babe. We're talking about Mommy having to help you not go to your dad's house, which you're begging me for. Lord, please help me, whoever is watching this. 45 minutes ago, this started, and I have to get things done. And I can't deal with this. I'm asking her to be rational, and it won't work. I'm asking for just some respect, and it won't work.
I'm hungry.
The pizza is on the way. And it's 4 o'clock, and we had lunch. Take a deep breath. I didn't do any of this to you. But I only have a half an hour, and you don't want to go to your dad's on Friday, and I'm out of time. How? I can't go. I can't go. You won't let me. You'll be right back behind me telling me you need me to do your homework right now. I'm supposed to help you when I'm available. And you're supposed to move on to something else. There's more of it, baby. Why can't you? What is the problem? Like, I help you with everything. You need to respect the fact that I have to keep our house alive and to keep custody of you. Apparently, I need to learn how to fight for my life. And I don't know what to do, but you're going to have to kind of pull it together. I can't do this all alone. And I can't deal with losing 45 minutes in the afternoon. And it feels like you almost want to get in my way, and I don't know why. Because you can behave rationally. You behave at your dad's house, so clearly you're in charge of this. Even if you're intimidated, you're behaving there. And you're giving me all of this. And telling me at the same time, you don't want to go there, but you love me. It's contradiction, and I can't stand it. So I need to ask you a question. This is going to be determining whether I think that you have any kind of mental stability or if we need to get to the doctor to have him look into this because it's like special needs. Do you feel like you are able to control yourself? You don't know? Okay. Well, what's the difference between how you are able to control yourself at your dad's versus how you're not able to control yourself here? Can you tell me that? Can you describe for me the difference? Is it because they intimidate you into feeling like you have to do what they say? Okay. And is it because I love you that you think that you can just tell me no and force your will? Okay. Do you feel like I don't deserve any respect?
No.
Okay. Well, so is it only out of fear that you behave?
What do you mean?
Well, you're not doing this to your dad. Because if you were, he'd be worried about you too. He'd have to be.
The only reason I'm not doing it is because if I do, I feel like Jessica will hurt me.
What do you mean you think she'll hurt you?
I feel like she will.
You do, huh?
I feel like
Oh, God. Oh, Lord, honey. Okay, okay, oh, no. Oh, this is the same thing you've been doing, trying to show me how they're making you feel. Is that this? This is that, too. See, I don't even know how complex this goes. I see. So when I'm asking you to do normal things, well, what is it that triggers you to start this thing? Because it's like a whole spasm thing, and it lasts forever, and it doesn't stop. And there's nothing I can do to make it better, except for do what you tell me to do. Oh, I get it. Is that why you're trying to... Oh, I get it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm understanding, baby. It's like this. You're freaking out until you get me to do what you want me to do. You asked me for help and you demanded it. You interrupted me 4 times at the door, which is so rude, it's not even funny. And it's not even cute to try to get away with. They're teaching you to have this type of disposition. To get what you want, and if you don't, to do something that makes somebody do it. You're learning how to manipulate me.
I'm not.
No, you don't know this, honey. You don't know this. You don't realize this, but this is exactly what they're teaching you.
It's not true.
It is true because I'm teaching you to be a young lady. And you actually suffer pain if you don't convince me to do it. If you don't get me to do what you want me to do, you do this and you put me through it until I do.
That's not true.
I know you don't want it to be, baby, but I know it's true.
It's not true.
I know. And then I know it wouldn't be true to somebody who's figured out how to manipulate someone's mind. Someone's mind has been manipulated into learning how to hate on people.
Not true.
She doesn't want it. I know, baby, I know.
Not true.
Then have another explanation for me why you're doing this. I'm telling you that you don't even know this is happening.
Because over there, when I have to let it out over there, I feel like if I let it out, Jessica will hurt me.
I know, but why are you doing it to me?
Let me finish. So I keep it in. And when I get here, I try to hold it in. And then I can't hold it in.
Ouch. I understand, but you did just kick me very hard.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I understand you're angry. We gotta get you help. Maybe this video is gonna actually serve a purpose because now you can see she needs help. This isn't something that is not important. This is huge. My baby needs help. She needs to let it out and they're putting her through this. And all of your agencies want to make it sound like, sorry, ma'am, there's nothing we can pursue. With dead eyeballs and cold hearts looking at me when I'm telling them in a freaked out manner, my daughter needs help. And they're like, oh, sounds like we got a crazy one on the other side. Why don't we just call CPS and file a report against her? Wow. Even you, judge, use a jury. Even you use educated testimony. I understand, honey. I see what you're saying now. My 7-year-old has been trying to communicate with me for 2 years what she's been going through by demonstrating it to me, and that's not written in any book. It's okay, baby. It's okay. I'll go out of the room so I don't have to say this in front of you. It's okay. Just take a deep breath, and I'll be right back. Can you do that? Practice your breathing. In, out. Come on, try it for me. Give me a long one in, long one out. Come on, baby. Let's show them that we know how to work together and that I know how to fix you. But it's going to take time, and it's going to require that she doesn't have to go over there anymore and deal with this roller coaster every 2 weeks. It's forcing it into place. We might as well just call this the study on how you make somebody autistic. We're not going to play that game. We're not up for that. We're not signing up. I know how to make her feel better. But I can't do it every day because the roller coaster of how much it is required until she has peace, when then she goes right there again. And both of us get to start the anxiety all over again. Here we go. Come on, give us some peace. Stop letting your policemen and your CPS workers and your hotlines and your DA victims unit, stop letting everybody get away with saying, and I'm sorry, when was the last incident? So if there's nothing that really happened, then I really can't help you. And I'm like, excuse me? I just read on the internet, since I didn't even know, that what I've been dealing with this man has been called domestic violence. And now it's perpetrating itself on my child in various manners, which I'm concerned about. I'm an educated individual. Nobody's concerned about me. Nobody's giving me a chance. That's right, I stand up for myself. A very educated woman. I read the laws. So I think my fault is that I had expectations. But do you see what I'm dealing with? How am I supposed to describe that? How am I supposed to describe this? How am I supposed to describe the last 8 years of my life? That it's all been coming together now. Because how am I supposed to just say, my daughter said? I already learned that that doesn't go anywhere with you. Now you can see what it's doing to her. Everybody's got our testimony. Everybody's heard it. Everybody's heard everything. They've heard so much that they didn't want to hear anymore. I got hung up on. I've been blown off by pretty much everybody until I put them straight. I filed a CPS report on him. Because I'm not going to just pretend I'm not concerned about his kids too. That would be contradictory, in my opinion. I'm sorry, baby, you had to hear that. This is the truth. I'm worried about you over there, which means I worry about Gracie, your sister, and Becca, your stepsister, okay? We have to worry about everybody. Her stepsister just had a baby, and she's 14 years old. I'm worried about that baby too, okay? What are these people doing? Why don't they care about this? I tell him and he doesn't say anything, and yet your court system wants to put me through the rigmarole to tear me down and come investigate me and try and turn me into the bad guy? Oh, I've just been really trying to do the best I can since Bank of America didn't bring me back. I could go on and on, Your Honor. I think we should make some changes together. I say we band together and represent what more judges should do. How about that? Let's lead this by you. You have the power to decide who's going to be the next president. You just decide who to call and say, who wants to stand behind the domestic violence issue? And all that you're going to have to do is merely tell the judges to uphold the law. You don't even have to change anything. Just uphold the law. This bias that's being done is making her more stressed because I'm stressed. And now I'm worried about it out loud and visibly. I'm going to... Baby, take a deep breath. I can't even walk away from my child and get my own peace. And this has been a problem for years. She will chase me down. There is no such thing as timeout. And I can't force her to stay there. You don't know what I'm dealing with. I need help. And I'm trying to get help, and I can't. They're wanting to make it about me. I didn't know I was supposed to know how to deal with a child that's behaving in a manner that somebody else is making them feel like their father. And I'm supposed to know what to do. Because then the second that I'm like, we got to go deal with this, she can straighten her act up in a second. If I'm like trying to get her in the car to get to the doctor's, she'll be fine before we even get in the car. But I'm not going to sit there and drag my kid to the car every day so the neighbors see me dragging my kid to the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a silent violence. It's the worst kind. And what's going on with her, she said it. She's scared that that lady will hurt her. And I'm scared that lady will hurt her too. And nobody wants to listen. I'm sorry, honey, that I did this and I took this amount of time. But we need evidence. Nobody's going to listen. Nobody's listening. And I had to do it. I'm so sorry. But I would never subject my daughter to the discomfort of being videotaped. That's just vile to make you feel like... Because she's clearly experiencing this to try to show me what she's going through. But mind you, she's almost like in her mind seeing them. It's because I can't get her to stop. I mean, she'll literally won't want me to touch her and stuff when she's going through this. But then afterwards, she's like, huggy, huggy, huggy. Then she needs me more than ever, which is exactly what she's also being deprived of. Does anybody get it? Does anybody get what we're going through? Baby, tell them. We've got about a minute left. If anybody's listening to this because you just went through that, can you tell them what's going on in your mind and your heart? What you want right now? What you don't want to happen?
I don't want to go to my dad's.
Okay, and what do you want?
I want to live with Mommy.
Right, which I know you've been made to feel scared that could be taken from us, but pretend that's not even a worry. Pretend that there was no concern that you were going to be taken from me. Forget that you were ever having to leave here, but how do you feel about your dad anyway? Is it the wife that's mainly the problem?
I don't like going over there just because it scares me.
Right.
Both of them do.
Both of them do.
And I just want to go over there. Like, I don't want to go over there.
You don't want to go there.
I
You want to see your daddy.
I don't want to sleep over there.
Right,
All
you just,
I want to do is I just want my dad to pick me up, and then I want like him to pick me up every other Friday, and it could be like every other weekend Except I don't do overnight visits, and I don't go over there. I just want him to pick me up
And bring you back when you guys are done doing something.
and then bring me back, and then pick me up the next day, and
Right.
bring me back. And
Right.
then Sunday he brings me back to
Again.
let me stay with my mom, and then
2 weeks later.
and then 2 weeks later, another Friday he picks me
Yeah,
up. then
I
he takes me
see.
back.
That's a great plan. I think that's a great idea. Because then you don't have to go over there and be dealing with him, leaving you all... I'm sorry. I know. Okay, but the reason why you want to be over there is because